Hello students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Kashif Ibrahim. This is the next lesson of the web development course we are doing. In previous class, if you remember, we have seen web hosting and not web hosting. We have seen domain name, right? And we have seen what is domain name and how we can buy domain name. If you remember, I told you about the website, the bhost. This is one of the web hosting companies. You can see different companies' websites, and on every company web hosting company websites, they give this facility that you can search and buy domain names. We tried to search domain names of different kind, and I told you about top level domain names also. We have .com, we have .co, we have .ca, we have .net, we have .org, we have .pk, .in for India, similarly .usa, and same like this we have so many top level domains. So top level domains are available, and different top level domains, if you want to buy, have different prices. As you can see on the screen, .com you can buy in $12. So before .com you can select a domain of your choice. For example, I can buy, if I try to buy a domain of my school lessons. So let's see this domain is available or not. The most common top level domain is .com. So it will tell me about my school lesson.com first. myschoollesson.com is available. So if I want to buy, I can click on order now, and then I can pay by using my credit card, and this domain will be mine, myschool.lesson.com. Similarly, I can search so many different domain names of your choice, and you must try it because this is the first step if you want to make your own website. So not only this web hosting company, about every hosting company gives this facility to you. For example, another dream host. Now you see web hosting with purpose, and this is the website. Choose a domain. They are also giving this facility. You can search any domain which is available, and prices are also written. For example, if you want to buy a domain with top level domain name club, then you will have to pay $2. Similarly, for .io you will have to pay around $30, and for .com they are giving it in $8 only. So let's try to find some domain here. myclass.com. Let's see whether it is available or not. Sorry, myclass.com is unavailable. It means that this domain name has already been taken by somebody. So domain name is something which is unique to your website. If the domain name you are asking for has already been taken, then you won't be able to buy it. So you have to be careful and mind it. Domain name should be according to the contents, according to the type, and according to the nature of your website. So it is also very important. It is just like your own name. Same like this, your website has the name, and this is the first impression which your website gets. So after this, we will see the different hosting type. Hosting means that you have to keep your website on some computer, and these are the companies which I am talking about: the bhost, the Dreamhost, and similarly like Bluehost, GoDaddy, and HostingGun. There are some companies which are providing this facility that you can keep your website on their computer, and these computers are online all the time and connected with the internet. I write here define shared hosting. What is shared hosting? Shared hosting means there is a computer of any hosting company, and on the hard disk of that computer, uh, you are sharing a space with other websites. Your website is sharing space with other website. So on that hard disk, different websites have been kept, and all these are sharing one computer. So that is called shared hosting. So in this case, that computer, that company's computer is not dedicated to your website only, rather it is hosting a number of websites. So obviously the resources of the computer, resources of the company are being shared by different websites. So in this case, sometimes the speed of the website downloading is affected, obviously, because computer resources are being shared by many. Uh, at the contrary, dedicated hosting means that one computer is dedicated to one website. So in that case, the speed of website downloading will be much better than as compared to dedicated hosting. So in your case also, because you are learning, most probably you will go for shared hosting, and you can buy it in, for example, I clicked on hosting, and then these are different plans. All these are shared hosting plans: Deluxe plan and professional plan and enterprise plan. So if you want to keep only one single website on your hosting area on the hard disk, then in that case the bhost is offering $30 plan per year. Means you will be given 5 GB on their SSD hard disk, 15 GB bandwidth. Bandwidth is just like the width of the pipeline of water. कि pipeline की width कितनी है. Now it depends that how much water is coming from the back. पानी कितना आ रहा है वो एक अलग चीज़ है, डेटा कितना आ रहा है वो एक अलग चीज़ है, but the width of the pipeline, that is the example of bandwidth. So 15 GB will be provided in $30, and single website can be kept. Similarly, there are so many different facilities which are being provided here. But if you want to keep more than one website, then you will have to spend some more money, and you will have to go for professional plan or enterprise plan. So in professional plan, they are offering 10 GB hard disk space. In enterprise plan, they are offering 20 GB hard disk space. And in $40, you will be able to keep 3 websites. Means if you are practicing, you can buy 3 domains, and on those domains you can build 3 websites and keep them on the same hosting. And in enterprise plan, you can keep unlimited websites. Means you can buy unlimited number of domains, and you can keep all those websites on the same hosting. You don't need to buy another hosting for this purpose. After this, if you have understood the concept of web hosting, this is the option which is for those who want to make their website properly, and they are conscious about speed and other things. Otherwise, for learners, for beginners, and those who are not making their website for permanent reasons, we have some free web hosting plans also available. But there are some disadvantages also which you will have to see when you are opting for a free website, a free web hosting plan. For example, let's see some of the free web hosting solutions, web hosting from point 5, Wix free website hosting. This is also one of the free web hosting company, 000webhost.com. You can go there and you can make your account there, and they are also providing Wordpress web hosting. And there are some disadvantages also. Let's see some disadvantages of free web hosting. Yes, let's see this article. Free web hosting versus paid hosting, pros and cons. Just see some pros and cons of free web hosting. 7 disadvantages to choosing free web hosting. Number 1 is ad, because the area where you are keeping your website, you are making your website, you are not paying for that, so they will earn by using your website, by putting some ads on your website, and you won't be able to do anything. Then shared branding along with ads. Some free web hosting companies will treat your website as a way to promote their brand. They can promote their brand, they can do anything, and you won't be able to do anything. Lack of customer support means if something happens and something wrong goes, and it may happen. So most of the time you make many mistakes when you are a newbie. So in that case, you won't be having any support from the hosting company. Then what is common outrages? One of the most important thing a reputable web hosting plan must provide is a solid uptime. If you are not familiar with the term, that means the amount of time you can count on your website to be up and accessible to the visitors. It means that your website should be accessible 24 hours to the visitors, to the world of internet. If your website is down, then this is not good for your website and for the viewers of your website. And this is also one of the biggest disadvantages of free web hosting, that anytime your website can go down. Limited pages. Some free web hosting plans put a strict limit on the number of web pages you are able to create under the plan. Maybe you are thinking that these are not very big disadvantages, but believe me, when you start making your own website, you will be doing your work, you will have ideas, and you would like to do so many things, but obviously because of the limitations of these web hosting companies, free web hosting companies, you will not be able to do all those things. Similarly, limited bandwidth, the speed of the website which is used to download it on any visitor's computer, that is also very important, because the speed is very countable, very much countable, and if the speed is slow, then your visitor will leave your website very soon after 3, 4, 5 seconds. So it should not be more than 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. Otherwise, within 10 seconds, if your website is not being downloaded, then your visitor will leave your website and go somewhere else. Paid upgrades required for many features. There are so many different features. For example, if you are making your website on WordPress and you are using a free web hosting option, then in that case a number of commands quite possible which are available in WordPress normally will not be provided to you, and you will have to pay for that. So there are a number of disadvantages which you will have to see, and if still you feel that this is suitable for you, then you can go for any of the free web hosting company. Let's see one of the free web hosting company, and how to make account on it. We are going to see it. Let's check 000 web host. This is one of the free web hosting provider, and this is the website. It all starts here. They are also giving some paid plan also, right? One website in $0, 300 MB disk space. This is not very much. Limited bandwidth, no email account. Support they are giving 24/7 support. It is also not available. No email account and only one website. So let's go for it. Free sign up. So you have to come on this screen, and here you have to make your account. Let's try to make an account here. Muhammad Kashif Ibrahim already have an account, so I use some other ID and I write my password here, set my password. Re-enter the password and sign up. Let's see. Captcha was not solved. Captcha is not there. Where is the captcha? Okay, it is now redirecting me. I think it has created my account. Hey there, Muhammad K. Ibrahim. We have sent a confirmation email. Your way verify your email address to continue your journey. Okay, ji. Please verify your email. This is my account, and click to verify your email. Okay, I clicked here. It is verifying my email. Okay, my email has been verified. Now it is asking to get started. When I clicked on get started, I have this screen: learn web development, build an online store, create web design, start a blog. Okay, so many options here. Learn web development, start an online store, create web design. I think start a blog. I have clicked on starting a blog. What topic are you writing about? Let's movies, gaming, business, parenting, finance, lifestyle, food and drink. You can choose any of these options. Let's suppose I click on lifestyle. Fast, simple, secure browser. Skip. Name your project, website name, my lifestyle. Okay. And another website with the name already exists. Okay, I make it with shift lifestyle. Too many requests. Please try again in a couple of minutes. Okay, I will have to wait for 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes I will try again. Okay students, after waiting 10 minutes it has accepted my project, and when I clicked submit it, it has come on this screen, and here I have been given three choices: whether I can upload my site, I can use website builder, and I can install WordPress on my hard disk space I have been provided by this company. When I click on this, I'm being asked to set admin username and admin password. This username and password will be used to log in my WordPress panel, back panel. My website has two parts. One is the front end, which is visible to the whole world, and one is the back panel, which is available only to me, where I will build my website. So I am setting the username and password for it. Now I have got the install option. Now after pressing the install button, it is processing. Now it has started installing WordPress on my hosting area, that is the space on the hard disk provided by 000webhost company. Okay, now I have come to congratulations, it is ready. Your WordPress is now ready for configuration. Now I have to see my back panel. For this purpose I will click on go to WordPress configuration. I will get this screen. Now this is important for you, mind it. You see this URL. This URL is including the web 000webhost app and my domain which I have selected. So with your domain you will have to write there dot and 000webhost app.com and backslash, and then you will write there wp-admin wp-admin. Whenever you want to make your website, you will come here on this URL backslash wp-admin, and then you will press enter key and you will get this screen. Same screen you will get. Here I will have to write my username which I set and password. And the other persons who are the visitors of your website, they will just write the domain name which you have selected. I have selected Kashf lifestyle. Actually I have made some spelling mistake, that's why it is giving error here. So you have to be careful when selecting the domain name. I forgot to write or mistyped I, and he will get a screen like this. Okay, like this. So if this screen is has come, it means that WordPress has been installed on your web hosting. Still the website is not built. This is the by default screen which comes. It means that WordPress has been installed. So now I go to my back panel, I write my user ID. User ID I said that was Kashif lifestyle. This is user ID, but mind it, the domain name I selected, that was wrong. After this I type my password which I set for my admin panel or WordPress panel, and if I have successfully logged in, I will get this screen. This is the screen of WordPress panel, and this is the front panel which is visible to the whole world. Other persons will see this, and whenever I want to make my website, this back panel will be visible to me only, and I will never share my admin ID and password to anybody. Otherwise, that person can log into my back panel, WordPress back panel, and make changes here. So, if you have successfully logged into your back panel, this is the end of our lesson. Mind it, don't forget to log out whenever you log into your back panel. After finishing your work, after making changes, you must log out. Otherwise, any other person can come and make changes on your website. So this is the end of my lesson here. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.